I should follow you.
Alright, we're live, I think.
Love to be live.
Yay! And to get a following notification because somebody wasn't following me before, I guess, by accident.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Alright, now my computer is working. Okay, hi, I am Faye Magpie, also Wes. My pronouns are he and him, and I am the person talking right now. Everyone else introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Dakota. I go by he, they, and I play funny video games on the internet.
I am Moth. I take any pronouns, and I didn't realize we were going to be introducing ourselves, so I feel very put on the spot.
Oh no, I'm sorry!
It's okay, I love you.
This is also an attempt to shill for both of you, even though I have no audience.
Hey, it happens sometimes.
No. We're shilling you. Oh, yeah. Also, Seebs is here. But Seebs is having voice issues. Seebs is having Discord doesn't like his mic issues or something.
Seebs has been cursed by the Fae for 1,000 years of torment.
Which, you know, is weird, because, I mean, she adopted me.
Okay, so we are playing Monster Camp, which is like Monster Prom, but you're at camp.
Love wins.
Also,
yeah.
there's a non-binary Grim Reaper.
I love that.
An extremely online non-binary Grim Reaper.
Good.
I dig that.
We are going to play one thing, which should take about an hour to a little bit longer, depending on how long we take, and then we are going to not be streaming anymore, I think.
That tracks.
Good.
I'm so good at streaming with other people. Okay.
I mean, hey, it's a skill. You improve at it, you get better.
True. Ah, Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner, and for us, it did. Okay, who wants to be who?
Dibs on the zombie.
Okay. Do you want to change the name?
Yeah. Just Coda is fine.
Pronouns?
He is fine.
Alright.
Okay.
What do you want, or what do you want?
Oh, fuck.
There's options. Okay.
Considering I have a sword collection, swords.
Cool. That increased your
Um,
boldness.
Fuck yeah. Flaming sunglasses sounds metal as hell.
It's because you're very cool.
Yeah.
Is that a fucking tardigrade?
I think it might be a tardigrade plushie, yeah.
And, fuck it, why not the grill, too?
You've got a vibe going, okay.
Alright, who wants to pick next?
Looks like Seebs wants the assembled girl.
Cool. Name?
I Sounds like blue.
Yeah, sounds like blue.
And pronouns?
She is fine.
Hog.
Why do I
Time
feel
to
like
pick some goodies.
Just two.
this has Seeb's energy?
Just two. Just
That does
pack
have
random.
Seeb's energy. No, put chest 2 in and then pack random.
Alright.
I'll take whichever.
Alright, then I'm giving you
Oh,
this character.
what?
Options.
Then I'm
I
giving you the
didn't know
help.
there were options.
There's only this one option because inexplicably you can also replace the Flame Girl with Helltaker Girl.
Well, I want this one then.
Alright.
That's actually sick.
That is sick. Moth, please. No. Everyone is so mean to me all the time.
Name.
What are
or
the pronoun options?
The pronouns are unfortunately just these.
Terrible. This is mothphobic. Where are the it pronouns? I don't know. She is fine. Let's go with she.
Right?
I'll try to keep myself in check.
Okay, let me see. Can I have the names of all of these, please?
Sketchbook, MC Griffin EP, Business Anal,
Okay. That's definitely an item.
Magma Trekking Boots, Wood Carving Machete, Blade, Magic Mushrooms Guide, Lemonade
Dakimakura.
Dakimakura, Human Wool Sweater.
These are definitely items. Y'all motherfuckers don't know about my blade. Okay, give me the blade. Give me the magic mushrooms. And give me the notebook.
I am 2 for 3 for correctly predicting
Or
what you pick.
sketchbook. Yeah? Which one did you predict that I didn't?
Fuck, I forget what I thought you might get the Human Wool Sweater.
Nah, that's not me.
That's fair. Also, by the way, the names that like come up are their canon names, and they do like sometimes the creators will do like ship art with them. It's very cute.
Aww.
Valid.
I can do this.
I mean, yeah, I feel like if you're making a dating sim, then if you don't have the urge to make ship art about it, you're doing it wrong.
I wonder who this is.
Gee, I don't know.
Goddamn mystery.
Anyway, since I've decided to go Gravity Falls about this, and weirdly I feel like the coloring Hawaiian shirt is the most Gravity Falls option.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God, I love Gravity Falls.
So
Gravity
good.
Falls is good.
One might say that the monster prom had hardened us to the highs and lows of love. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to last day of camp there was a meteor shower happening. 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6th coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jojima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Hey,
the
look,
curse
it's
is the roommate?
yeah, the curse is the roommate. This is the
Yes,
curse.
good.
Hey, look, it's opposite anathema.
It is opposite anathema.
Calculaster Hewlett Packard, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, a death reaper doubling as an internet influencer who was profoundly in love with life and its earthly pleasures.
I love how we have exactly one recurring character.
Yes, I mean, they come back, but like, yeah. Technically, Calculester was also a Monster Prom love interest, but he was a DLC love interest.
I was
Monster
gonna
Prom
say,
has DLC.
wasn't the second one also in Monster Prom just called the Slayer?
Yeah. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken.
I do not even a little bit remember Calculester.
He's in the DLC. He's a library computer that you can make accidentally sentient, and he decides that what he wants to do about it is, among other things, create a dimension in which he makes everyone have sex.
Oh.
Okay.
This is why I say Calculester has Seeb's energy. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
Which of these articles would I most want to read? Secret tricks to win at rock, paper, I already know that. Very illegal things I do while in international waters. Complex feelings about Camembert.
Camembert.
I can
it's a
English
cheese.
good.
It's a French cheese.
Mistakes. Oh. How to headbutt a very big rock.
That's what you're picking?
That's the one. Yeah.
Seeb
What-
time.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Seeb says common mistakes. Let's see. Let's go with the 50 facts about sequoias. I like sequoias.
I guess then I'm going with very illegal things I do while in international waters.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to do Dahlia? Or read Dahlia?
Seeb says bad luck. 49 of them are they're big.
I absolutely cannot.
Whoa, that article sounds awesome! Let me read it! Step 1. Headbutt the rock. Okay, I like where this is going. Step 2. Seek immediate medical attention because you probably have a concussion. No way! This article clearly wasn't written with me in mind. I could easily headbutt 2 rocks before I got a concussion.
Anathema?
I don't think Anathema would headbutt a rock.
Okay, fair.
I think he's slightly more
Not on
Seems
purpose.
just not on purpose. Alright. Coda, we should work on writing our own rock headbutting article at camp to rival this pitiful excuse for literature. What do you say?
I love that article. I consulted it many a time when I was just starting to dabble in fertility rituals. It's nice to know that you're so open to fertility magic, Blue. I've met a lot of other monsters and mages who are super prudish about the whole thing. If you want, I've got another article you might like. 15 common household items perfect for an impromptu love potion. That's flirty witch talk if you've ever heard it. Camp is going to be awesome.
Oh dear.
I loved that article. Sequoia trees are endlessly fascinating, don't you agree? I absolutely love learning new things about plants. I am hoping that I will learn more about them while we are in summer camp.
Calculester, I think I'd like to just be friends.
I long to be one with nature. The wind in my Wi-Fi signal, the scent of the pine trees completely ignored by my lack of a nose. Moth, since you are also interested in flora, perhaps we could go on a hike together at camp.
Who wants to yell?
I can do that. I love voicing Damien.
Okay, good.
Hey, that's a rad article. I should write something like that. What wouldn't I do in international waters? Illegal fishing, some light treason, perhaps a lot of butt stuff. You seem like the kind of person who might have the nerve to do butt stuff in international waters, Faye. Maybe this camp isn't gonna be so lame after all.
Sure. We only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. Is butt stuff illegal?
Seems, what do you mean that everyone here is a bad influence on me?
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Like, one of Calculester's personality
So many
traits is that he just fucking loves plants and thinks they're great.
Okay.
I mean, good. I would like to be friends with him.
I'm guessing just like in the first one, all of these are tied to specific attributes.
Yep. Here are the attributes.
Yeah. I think the manor is the one for boldness.
Yep.
Or is that HQ?
Nope, it's the manor.
Yeah, I'll go to the manor.
the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls in a frightening voice. Coda, you can't escape your fate. You'll soon gain boldness. But after that, something weird will happen to you. It could be great. Or terrible. You don't want something potentially terrible happening to you. You stay put to be sure you don't get extra boldness per the voice's prediction. Look at you trying to defy destiny itself. That takes some bravery. Here, have +2 boldness.
Excellent.
Ravi has drafted you and Dahlia into her party. She's got an important side quest to complete that has to do with all the ghosts hanging around at the manor. A ghost approaches the three of you and speaks eerily. Please, young heroes, accept my quest. I have roamed for centuries. Reunite me with my one true love. I beg you.
Prepare to die!
Was I voicing a Ravi?
I don't think anyone was voicing Ravi.
I don't
yet.
think so.
Okay, who's voicing a Ravi?
I'm trying to think what a good voice would be.
I am just learned
Seeb says I am, she has laryngitis. Let's see if I can channel my fucking Iris voice. I feel like my Iris voice is right.
Okay.
Get him, Dahlia! Bottle that bitch!
With absolutely zero mercy or hesitation, Dahlia leaps up and traps the ghost in a classic ghost trapping bottle.
Take that, noob!
Haha! Yes! That's 9 innocent ghosts captured! We just need 11 more ghosts, and then we can feed them to that soul eater and collect that sweet, sweet XP.
Best summer ever!
Usually I hate...
Okay, yeah, I think I nailed her voice.
Yeah,
You did.
keep going. Because you're doing Dahlia, right?
Yeah, give me a sec. Usually I hate fighting ghosts because you can't kill them, but these ghosts are really screaming in agony. Best side quest ever!
Suddenly, a terrifying masked weirdo jumps out of the shadows. He's wielding a bloody knife, and he looks like he wants to kill you because you had sex before marriage.
Aww.
Oh, man. Roses are red, violets are blue. My name is Jerry, and I'm gonna kill you. I rhymed. Now run from my scary knife, you sinful youths.
Bro, you're gonna murder us and you only brought one bloody rusty knife and a hockey mask? Do you have any idea what level I am, shithead?
So scrawny!
Yeah, we're not afraid of you, Scrawny. If you were even a mildly powerful warrior, you would have challenged us to a fight to the death directly. Duh.
Out of my manor.
Oh wow, I nailed him. You foolish you foolish children. No hot teen enters this creepy old mansion and gets out alive. Except for like 70% of them. No, but before I kill you, can I have your autographs?
Coda, it's cause we're really good and professional at figuring out voices.
100%. Oh, that's the
Huh?
roommate.
Why do you want our autographs? Did people finally figure out that I'm the Zodiac Killer?
What?
Seriously? I'm a huge fan. But no, I get autographs from all my victims before I kill them. All professional serial killers keep some kind of memento of their killings.
That's not how Hex rolls.
Bullshit. We're not signing anything, dude. Last time I fell for the serial killer victim memento autograph scam, I got my fucking identity stolen.
The universe of Monster Prom is so much.
I love it. I love it so
It's
much.
so good. Wait, that's not fair. You guys, I can't murder you all unless you give me your autographs. It's no fun killing if you don't get a cool, sinister trophy.
Choose a trophy that needs less, like, active participation from your victims.
Come on, all of you have obviously killed people before. Didn't you collect a cool trophy from your victims and hide it in a laminated file in your room for the police to discover?
Not really. Although, to be fair, I do always loot my enemies' corpses. And I guess collecting XP for every time is kind of a trophy. Sometimes when I defeat a powerful rival in battle, I'll use their body as a bludgeoning weapon to kill their closest friends. Does that count? I never collected stuff from corpses, but I would send those hilarious letters to the press telling the cops to get good. And those, like, unsolvable cryptograms. Oh.
Oh, this seems like an opportunity for you to get in some bragging, impress your friends, and the serial killer with the super cool trophy you collect from all your victims. God,
My God.
what stats are these?
I can't tell.
This is why my friends call this the Dark Souls of dating sims.
I mean, I
It's
can see where they're coming from.
It's like I can read Monster Prom like a book, but I have zero
This is
experience in
beautiful.
Monster
I'm
Camp.
delighted.
I guess let's go with the memories.
Material goods are overrated. I collect the happy memories I made with my victims while killing them. Just look at my murder scrapbook.
Oh shit.
Pull out your scrapbook, which is entitled Coda's Gruesome Murders, and show it off.
Oh.
I missed that. Which stat was that?
Creativity.
That was creative.
All right. Whoa, this is a thick scrapbook. Shit, is the blood spatter real? Coda, this is rad as hell.
Here for it.
Oh, these are okay.
Want me to-
I
want me-
like understood that there were two different characters, but I failed to parse that they were two different characters. I'm not smart today.
You want me to voice Hex?
Yeah.
Yeah! And from a crafting perspective, your scrapbooking skills are way better than I expected. Did you do this embossing yourself?
Whoa, look at that corpse. That looks like a chainsaw wound to me. Tell us how you killed him, Coda.
Start flipping through the pages of the scrapbook. Aw, here's a photo of you with that sweet group of campers you found in the woods. You're all making s'mores together. And in the next photo, you're murdering those campers. You recount the details for your friends. Just for fun, you killed them using only their own camping gear. Good times.
Hello?
Next, you show them the collage of the teens you found necking at midnight in their car. You three went out at an awesome late night Taco Bell, McDonald's, KFC run together before you cut the brakes in their car and sent them careening to death on prom night. Ah, the magic of youth. Who just followed me?
August.
Oh my god, hi August!
August!
Hi August, holy shit!
August is currently in homework hell and cannot stick around, but addressed the crime that they have not followed you yet.
Oh,
August
cool.
beloved!
August beloved, good luck with homework hell. And finally, you show them your all-time favorite two-page spread in the scrapbook. Coda's big ol' backyard barbecue. You can remember it like it was yesterday. You trapped 12 strangers in your backyard, made them compete against each other in cruel psychological torture games, and then grilled the bodies of the losers and fed them to the winners.
Oh, admirable.
Wow, that scrapbook was brutal. I guess it's true what they say. Memories really are timeless treasures of the heart.
Oh. I am definitely impressed. If the cops found that while raiding your apartment, you'd be a serial killer legend. I'm talking like your own entire documentary.
Coda, you should make a scrapbook for all my boss fights. But it's not like I want to spend time with you or anything. Just for the cool scrapbook, I mean.
Hell yeah, your friends loved your scrapbook. You're so happy that you call your grandma and thank her for the free scrapbooking lesson she gave you for your birthday. Oh, how sweet. That warms my old granny heart, says your grandma. Are you eating enough? And are you making sure to remove your victims' teeth so they can't be identified? I'm just so
I love
proud
this
of you,
game.
dearie. You turned into such a successful, impressive serial killer, and you got a 5 on your AP US history test. You're the perfect grandchild.
Hello?
Now remember what I told you and keep a careful tally of your murders. Once you beat Grandma's body count, I'll bake you a bunch of snickerdoodle cookies.
Snickerdoodles, fuck yeah!
The next day, you get a package from your grandma. It contains a handwritten card, a bloody knife, a $20 bill, and +2 boldness and +1 smarts. Thanks, Grandma.
A new day,
Hello?
new adventure.
Fucking rule.
Okay, Seeb's time. Seeb's, where are you going?
Woods.
Seeb says woods.
Okay.
Like a nerd.
While you're hiking through the woods, you accidentally step on a pile of leaves covering a massive hole. It was a trap. An evil goblin hunter. Is it a goblin who hunts, or someone who hunts goblins? You'll never know. Appears. They were the one who put the trap in there. This is it. You're done. You're ready to embrace death. But the goblin hunter only set the trap to get someone to help them to do their math homework. They'll only let you leave if you help them. You don't have any other option here. It's a bit boring, but you actually learn some useful calculus. You gain +2 smarts.
Congratulations.
Oh my god, I forgot this was Joy's 80s outfit.
Does everyone have 80s outfits?
Yeah, I turned on 80s outfits in settings.
Nice.
Okay.
You meet up with Joy for some quiet time, ooh la la, which turns out to be
Wait,
an
that's a setting? Hello?
Yes.
What is this game?
Which turns out to be actual quiet time. Like, Joy brought a book and she wants to hang out and read.
I need a break.
I mean, can you blame me? It's hard work single-handedly defending Camp Spooky from evil. I need some downtime. I mean, just this morning I had to banish a baleful dumpster back to the trash dimension, and then spend several hours staring moodily into the distance as I contemplated my complex relationship to Dimitri. I'm worn out.
This has been joyful.
Anyway, thanks for coming with me. It feels good to read with someone else. It's like being alone, but together, you know?
Aww.
Here, let's climb this tree. No one will bother us up here. I can finally finish studying Game of Thrones in peace. There are some really good spells in here. Do you suppose it's kind of flattering Joy wants to spend time alone with you, even if she wants to spend time looking at words instead of your naked body? You get as comfy as you can in the itchy pokey trees.
Finally, I can read in peace.
I don't mind being a popular, magical, young adult hero with limitless sex appeal. Sometimes I wish people would handle their own problems.
Aw.
Every 5 minutes it's like, Joy, my leg is possessed by the ghost of a serial killer. Joy, the swimming instructor is trying to crash the moon into the earth. Joy, Lassie dies at the end of Lassie, cries a feral voice from the undergrowth. What? Who said that? Bruce Willis was a ghost the entire time, cries another voice. Out of the undergrad emerge a pack of lynxes. You've read about this. It seems that in order to destroy their prey's will to live, lynxes have evolved a cry that sounds exactly like pop culture
Hello?
spoilers.
What?
They
Hello?
They use it exclusively when hunting humans and pop culture-aware monsters, and you've stumbled right into their trap. Snape was in love with Harry's mom, cries another lynx, as if to confirm your suspicion.
Seriously?
What? So these animals just give away the endings to famous movies and TV shows? That's shitty, but it's hardly a major threat. Anyway, I'm more into books than movies, so... Game of Thrones is a TV show as well as a book, cries another lynx. Wow, this is a really nuanced animal cry. And in A Song of Ice and Fire, the following characters die. No! They must be stopped! Thinking fast, you land on the only reasonable solution.
Oh.
Okay.
I love
Seems which
both of
option?
these.
Yeah, send them home.
These lynxes are only crying out because they want to go home. Rehouse these spoiler cats in their natural habitat. Twitter.com.
Impressive.
What a humane solution, I'm impressed. Motivated by Joy's praise, you get to work. You lure the lynxes into a shipping crate with the promise of dank memes and seal it shut behind them. You mail the crate directly to Twitter.com, a sanctuary for pop culture literate animals somewhere in the vicinity of Phoenix, Arizona. There they will be free to frolic with very good dogs, bees, and Gen Z. I'm glad these lynxes are finally safe and sound in an environment designed just for them. Now if only there were a sanctuary for people who just want to read in peace. You take Joy's hand and tell her the woods can be your personal reading sanctuary. She smiles.
You would make an interesting love interest.
You truly are an exemplary conservationist. You spend the rest of the afternoon with Joy, sitting in the tree, not Kissing as you might have liked, but at least reading a book about kissing, which is close. You later learn that
Cute.
immediately after arriving at Twitter.com, the lynxes were trampled and eaten by 30 to 50 feral hogs. Oh well. Serves them right for not owning any guns. Gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
This has the same energy as the text game I wrote in 8th grade, where one of the endings was you get pied in the face and you die from it.
Amazing. So there's a tradition at BU where you pie teachers in the face.
I've never heard
Excellent.
of that.
Well, it happened when I was there anyway.
I am not aware of it ever happening when I was there.
Oh, well, I have witnessed Dr. Horn being pied in the face firsthand.
Oh my god. No one
Anyway.
ever told me.
Anyway, you got +2 fun and +1 charm.
Let's engage in proper camp activities.
Okay. Let's see. What are the remaining? Okay, so
y-
what's left is creativity, charm, and fun.
Yeah.
I'll take creativity.
Cool. Which I'm conveniently on. Oh my god, this is so cute. That day in Monster Scouts, you learn to identify different berries. You all search for berries and try to identify them. A blackberry, a blueberry, but Rachel the deer person finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than a berry somehow. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality. And although there are no easy answers to the question it poses, you all gain +2 creativity from the experience. Huh.
Sick.
So the writers of this game are Portuguese.
Oh,
Oh.
You're sitting with Calculester helping him earn his small talk with flirtatious undertones badge when Coach sneaks up behind you wearing his bear costume. Grrr! Bear attack! I am a bear and I am attacking you!
Oh, hello, friend coach. Are you feeling okay? You seem to be growling quite loudly.
I am not Coach! I am a bear! Defend yourselves against me! I'm gonna eat your flesh and crunch on your bones!
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh dear. It appears coach is having another nom flashback.
oh my god.
My research indicates that we should give him water and chewy candy and find him a quiet, dark place to den until he comes back to reality. I'll go find an empty cave.
Oh.
What? No! The last thing you should be doing in a bear attack is busting out the candy and going back to their cave. Haven't you kids ever heard of stranger danger? Do you want to
Sir,
be
I don't
taken to
think
a
you-
secondary location?
Sir, I don't think you know how this universe works.
Oh, but you are not a stranger. You are my dear friend and mentor, Coach, whom I completely and uncritically trust with my life.
But what if this was a real bear attack? You need to know how to defend
Was
yourself.
this at camping?
I don't understand, friend Coach. A real bear would likely not be interested in me, as I am made of metal and wires and none of the tasty meat that you organics are comprised of. This would normally be a point of insecurity for me, but in this situation, I think it may be one of my better assets.
Ha!
Oh ho ho! You're still not out of the woods yet, champ. What if a bear didn't physically attack you, but instead it cyber attacked you?
My dad
I-
was evil.
I highly doubt that a bear would have the intellectual prowess to cyber. Error, cyber attack imminent, core functions shutting down, all settings changed to defenseless prey
Why
mode.
do you have a defenseless prey mode?
You look over and realize that Coach has actually gotten out a laptop and cyber attacking Calculester. You beg him to stop.
Always believe in yourself.
No, this is good for him. Now defend yourself, Calculester. If a real hacker bear were doing this, he'd have already cleared all your memory caches.
No, please! My childhood is in there!
Well, as usual, Coach has turned a harmless thought exercise into a life or death situation. You'd better help Calculester out before he can no longer remember his parents' faces, or screens, I guess. I'm pretty sure his parents are library computers.
Hacktivist hyena. I would like to see the hacktivist hyena.
Oh!
Oh.
What?
It failed.
It failed.
Aww.
You whip out your own laptop and put on Four Legs Chan and post on Four Legs Chan in a non but just for hyenas about the bear cyber attacking you in hopes of a clan of hacktivist hyenas will see it. Your posts are immediately flooded with comments from hacktivist hyenas who are sympathetic to your cause. They declare war on Coach and engage him in an intense cyber battle. Whoa! Sorry, Calculester, but I think our lesson will have to wait for a moment. Looks like your good old Coach has to teach a few anonymous rapscallions a lesson. You can see on Calculator's screen that low-poly versions of the hacktivist hyenas are fighting Coach's computer with keyboards and axes. It's like some weird vintage video game, except it's happening on top of Reddit, and people are enthusiastically typing up the support for either side in the background. Holy crap, when did Coach get so good at hacking? After a very intense battle that has you on the edge of your seat, and Calculaster on the edge of his sanity, Coach forces the hacktivist hyenas to retreat.
I need to reboot.
Oof. Is it over? Can you restore my administrative access to my limbs, please?
Yeah, it's over. Okay, kids, I have good news and bad news. The
Oh,
good
no.
news is, Calculaster, you successfully stopped a bear cyber attack. I am now confident in your ability to face such challenges without me in the future.
Lucky me, /S.
The bad news is that it was a very intense fight and it had massive repercussions on the rest of the internet. It appears that all cat memes have been permanently replaced by moose memes.
Oh no! What? But the moose has neither the fluffy attractiveness nor the wily charm of the modern house cat. Change it back!
Take care and never stop believing.
Hey, sometimes you gotta lose the cyber battle to win the cyber war. Anyway, I've got more students' lives to theoretically save. See you on the other side of the trenches. This is Seeb's energy. Coach leaves, very pleased with what he has done here today. Calculaster, on the other hand, is completely heartbroken that cat memes are gone forever because of him. You try showing him a goofy moose meme to cheer him up, but it's just not the same. You lose -2 fun and -1 creativity.
Okay.
Dark Souls of dating sims.
I didn't realize you could, like, lose.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, I know now.
Charmer fun, charmer fun, charmer fun. Just look at the little shadow guy on my shoulder.
Love him.
Cute!
While looking around the lake for a private place to pee, you find a treasure map buried in the sand. It leads to an X in the center of the lake. You gather a crew of trusted friends, don your eye patch, and sail out there to find the booty. When you arrive, you find a tiny island with a single palm tree. You dig up a box that says open in case of a very boring day. You open the box and find +2 fun. Arr.
Oh, Seeb says they'll roll a stat and then get a result based on how well you rolled. Okay. That makes more sense.
You find Damien standing on the pier, throwing matches into the water and saying some pretty creative swears.
Little tits. I came to this camp to kick ass and start fires. But how am I supposed to start any fires when there's all this bullshit water here for people to throw on them? I mean, that's what I was thinking, but then I had an idea. I'm gonna set the lake on fire! That'll teach it to sit here being all wet and non-combustible.
That's so valid.
That's right, you fucking lake! I'm looking at you! And I'm looking at you because I intend to set you on fire!
Love wins.
Oh, what? Why are you staring at me like that? You a body of fucking water? You think just because all your hydrogen has already expended its volatile energy by reacting with oxygen, you're not flammable? Well, you're right. You see what I'm up against here, Faye? But I can't give up hope. After all, Rome wasn't burned in a day. It took a lot of barbarians a long time to do it.
Faye, you're our historical expert. Confirm?
That is true. Though, the funny thing about Rome is since it was mostly made of wood, it had fires all the time, and also the firefighters were basically like a protection racket, because if you weren't under their specific jurisdiction, they would literally just watch your house burn down. Also, there was a guy who would watch houses, who ran a fire department, and he would let houses burn down and then buy the property for cheap.
Bruh.
Ancient Rome was a very place.
I love when you tell me about ancient Rome.
At one point, the Byzantine Empire reconquered Italy and destroyed all the remaining a lot of the remaining Roman infrastructure.
Amazing.
And this was named in the...
Hey, yeah!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, just keep going.
Hey, yeah! All I really need is a little help. I know this is a pretty intimate request, but, would you help me set this lake on fire?
You thought he'd never ask. And luckily, you've got the perfect plan. Oh no,
Oh my god.
I can't tell.
Oh,
which
make
way-
your choice. Make your choice wisely. There's a Viking in the call.
Huh?
I'm actually a descendant of many Vikings.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
This feels like boldness, which is my worst stat, so I'm gonna... Oh, thank God. Okay.
There you go.
You step up to the lake and hit it with the sickest series of burns you can think of. Wait, Damien, where's the lake you wanted to set on fire again? All I see is a massive toilet full of used needles. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, it's great to meet a celebrity. I never thought I'd get to meet the slime Freudian kid's choice award. Seriously, your water's filthier than a dubstep baseline. Your pH is more imbalanced than Fox News. Final
Holy
analysis,
shit.
you're more toxic than Logan Paul's fan base.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Oh, damn! Wait, is the lake actually polluted though?
You've done your research, and yes, it actually is. Honestly, there shouldn't be a summer camp here.
Well, that makes things super easy.
Damien whips out a blowtorch, which he of course carries with him at all times, and torches the thin layer of pollution on the surface of the lake. It immediately bursts into bright green flames, which burns for hours. The fires actually do a lot to purify the lake, while simultaneously warming your hearts. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Nice.
Everyone choose...
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Thank you for saying that before the prompt got read.
I was reading it in my head. I'm sorry.
Everybody choose a fictional character.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
I've suddenly forgotten every fictional character and everything I think I've ever
Oh, no.
read. Seems chose me because I'm probably fictional. Thanks.
Amazing.
God, hang on. I totally consume media. I definitely consume media.
Not only do you
Help.
consume media, you make media.
I do make media. I consume and make media, it's fine. Fuck.
God.
I'm gonna say Tobias Animorphs since I'm rereading Animorphs.
Okay. I am also going to say moth, but I'm going to say sea moth.
Thanks.
You're already going to pick it before Seebs chose you.
But yeah, that seems like a very you guys thing to do.
Player order is decided based on which fictional character would be the best companion in a life or death scenario. Start debating now.
Shadow the Hedgehog is literally the ultimate life form.
I feel like
Just
Shadow the
saying.
Hedgehog would ditch me to fucking die, though.
Okay, you're thinking of the wrong Shadow. You're thinking of modern Shadow, which is really bad. I'm talking like early
Oh,
Shadow the
okay.
Hedgehog, where he actually had character development.
Okay, yeah, if we're talking actual good Shadow, then yeah.
Okay. And then I'm
Okay.
I'm picking real moth as a good companion, and then fake moth.
Aww.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm kind of biased towards the moths.
I can't believe I lost by winning.
Yep.
Fuck it, Manor again.
Okay, makes sense.
I'm gonna keep this trend going.
You're hogging all the boldness.
I'm hogging all the boldness.
While wandering the haunted manor, you're ambushed by a group of evil spirits. You put up a good fight, but there's too many of them, and they run away with your immortal soul. Luckily, you always knew this day would come, and you replaced your immortal soul with a Beanie Baby years ago. What?
Okay, but the question is which Beanie Baby?
Mm.
Important
Of course,
question,
that would be
Coda. Which Beanie Baby?
I don't know enough about Beanie Babies.
Same.
Probably one that looks like a wolf, so I can say I
There's
literally had a wolf
definitely
inside me.
Beanie Baby.
Cool. You're recovering from that interaction when Dahlia almost tramples you with her rock-hard calves.
Fear not, puny mortals. Dahlia's here.
Oh, I nailed her voice too. Oh hey, Coda. I didn't see you beyond the majestic silhouette of my own flexing muscles.
Badge-tastic!
I've got to stay in top physical condition if I'm ever going to earn my FBI agent badge before the end of summer.
You're about to explain to Dahlia that that's a different kind of badge than she probably thinks it is when you notice another Dahlia in the vicinity?
Aww. Hello?
Oh, I know who this is. I'm gonna do his voice.
Okay. What are you looking at, Coda? I'm flexing my quads right now. You should be looking at... me? Who are you, stranger who looks almost exactly like me? Explain yourself at once. Who is this other dog? Where did he come from?
I don't look like you. You look like me because I'm Dahlia Aquino. Roar, roar, roar.
You're not me. I am. You lack the necessary muscles.
On the contrary, since I'm the real Dahlia Aquino, the real Dahlia Aquino looks like this. And since you don't look like this,
I'm the imposter? But how could I be? Am I such a master of disguise that I've fooled even myself?
no, you're not a master of disguise.
Peekaboo!
But I am.
Counselor Flodge.
Hi, kids!
That's right, Dahlia. It was me all along. You couldn't tell because I was wearing a mask.
Hello? Your ingenuity truly knows no bounds, Counselor. If only I had your mastery of the art of infiltration, I might make a better candidate for the FBI. Alas, my flawless blue skin and extreme handsomeness render me totally unfit for undercover work.
Oh, man.
Why, even if I posed as a contestant in a beauty pageant in order to stop a domestic terror plot in a fun-filled romp starring Sandra Bullock, I'd...
I'm
hang
sorry.
on! I didn't finish the thing!
I'm so sorry.
Please, Counselor Flodge, teach me your ways. I'm willing to devote all my time to this, eschewing all romantic relationships in the meantime.
What? No, fuck that. Show Dahlia that you're the better camouflage tutor by suggesting someplace where her natural assets would really help her blend in. Fuck.
That... I don't know. This one seems tricky. I think my final answer will be a utopian society of buff Smurfs.
So stealthy!
Yeah.
That's a fantastic idea, Coda. A true master of disguise always changes their surroundings to match their appearance. That's why I carry around at least 3 life-size statues of myself at all times. You'd make a great disguise instructor.
Hey, bye!
Who keeps joining and rejoining the voice chat?
I don't know.
Someone joined and I muted them because I didn't want them to, like, be live without realizing that we were live, and then they left. I'm about to, like, message them and explain. Oh, right. That settles it then. I'm off to kidnap Buff Smurfette and take her place as the sole female citizen of Buff Smurf Village.
Buff Smurfs sound like it's what you do to make the Smurfs shiny. They're already shiny. Have you seen the art style? Dahlia heads off to execute her cunning infiltration, while Counselor Flodge blends into the scenery by stepping behind one of his life-size statues. A couple days later, Dahlia tracks you down and nearly clotheslines you in her enthusiasm.
This is a takeover!
There's so many sentences happening here.
Yeah.
The last few days have been an orgy of discovery. I've blown Buff Smurf society wide open. At first I was worried that they'd notice I'd replace Buff Smurfette because I'm taller, buffer, have horns, and never say the word Smurf instead of the word I actually want to say. The others never even noticed the difference. It's like being female prevented them from being able to give even the smallest fraction of a shit about who I was. At first, I was delighted at the success of my undercover mission, but then I began to wonder. What if going undercover in Buff Smurf Village wasn't my true mission? What if being undercover was just a cover? That's when I realized the truth. I was an undercover journalist posing as an undercover officer, posing as a Buff Smurf in order to write the expose of the decade. I published my first-hand experiences in an incisive article, critiquing this Buff Smurfette effect and the harm it has done to buff blue women everywhere.
I will be back.
Anyway, I should probably go untie Buff Smurfette now and let her go home. My good deed is done. This is definitely a game of all time.
Nope. You wave goodbye to Dahlia, content in the knowledge that you've helped to make the world a better place. And did that statue of Counselor Flodge just wink at you? You gain +1 charm and +1 fun.
A new
Let's
day,
go.
new adventure.
Seeb's time, Seeb's time, Seeb's time.
Time for seed.
Time for Seebs. Seeb says woods.
While hiking through the woods, you come across a bunch of delicious edible mushrooms. Well, you think they're edible anyway. I mean, you ate them. On a completely unrelated note, you also meet an ancient, all-powerful god who's timelessly intelligent and also really into vaporwave for some reason. You gain +2 smarts from your dope conversation with the vaporwave god.
Huh.
Later, you run into Joy. She's calmly reading a copy of the 7 Habits of Highly Effective Protagonists. For the first time ever, you decide to be considerate and not interrupt.
Hey, you.
Hey, Blue, come over here for a minute. I can tell from the blank look on your face that you have some wacky misadventure that you need my help with. I was supposed to take the summer off from my sworn duty of saving the world and helping the innocent and defending the forces of good from the ever-encroaching threat of evil. But I guess I'll make an exception and save you from whatever nonsense you've gotten yourself into. I'm not sure if this counts as helping the innocent, but hey, good enough. You tell Joy that you were going to do some reading. You're halfway through Oedipus Rex. The plot's kind of boring, but you're hoping for a sex scene between Oedipus and his milk queen.
Ugh.
Oh, no mishaps? Not even... Why did I mispronounce mishap? Misshap.
It happens.
Mishap.
It shappens. Oh,
Whatever
no,
shappens, shappens.
What? Oh, no mishaps? Not even a minor calamity? Maybe a rumor about a mysterious beast in the woods? A little tiny echo of dread every time you run into a certain bathroom stall? Well, if you're sure there's no inciting incident, relax. I can read. Very relaxing. Many people like to sit down with a good book and let their guard down. I mean, relax. For example, I've read 28 books so far this summer. I'm 72.58% through this one, and my average time per page is somewhere around 26 seconds, so I can get this done in. Joy is suddenly interrupted by a muffled scream coming from the woods. It sort of sounds like, help! Out of syrup! Oh my goddess, did you hear that? Someone's in trouble. Ha! Fuck yes! Let's go! I mean, I'm concerned about the safety of our fellow campers.
I think you have issues.
Oh yeah, Joy's whole bit in this game is she's a massive workaholic. Joy and Joy track the call for help to a clearing in the woods. You hide behind a bush to scope it out. Looks like Batnus, Morty, and Dimitri are gathered around suspiciously. Oh my god, yes, these characters.
Ah, I see.
Who wants to
Oh.
voice who?
I'll take the edgy-looking, dark elf-looking guy.
Cool. I
I
can
want
be
the bat.
Alright, I'll be the sexual Minotaur. Hope you two are ready to die when you taste these delicious pancakes. They're so good, your whole mouth will orgasm.
This is
Morty just
definitely a
say-
game. This is definitely a game of all time.
Yep. Did Morty just say pancakes? Shit, I can't tell if these idiots are in danger or if they're just being idiots. Shh.
Oh. Discord lagging.
Discord, please.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry.
You fiend.
It's not your fault.
You're torturing me with these sugary treats, despite my commitment to not eat sugar for a month. Someone save me.
Did you hear that? Someone asked to be saved. Yes, it's a literal call to adventure. I know I'm supposed to be on a break, but I can't resist. Worry no more, side characters. I'm here to save you. What are you doing here, Joy? Are you trying to have some of our pancakes? This is our pancake breakfast. No non-rivals allowed.
Did you say you're here to save us? From what? Oh, are you one of those heroes that saves people that don't need to be saved? Huh, that's pathetic protagonisting. I would never.
Amazing. No, that's not it. It's just that there's a very real threat here, and you guys definitely need my help. I'm here to save you from... Oh, God. Joy's about to be outed as a workaholic. Quick, think of a way to defuse the situation by finishing Joy's sentence. She's here to save these campers from...
Holy shit. Seems your choice?
Balanced breakfast. Nice. As soon as Discord catches up.
An unbalanced breakfast. Are you saying that our breakfast has somehow thrown off the delicate equilibrium between the forces of good and evil?
No, you're eating a nutritionally unbalanced breakfast. Pancakes are loaded with sugars and carbohydrates, and French toast is better anyway. No! I can't eat an unhealthy breakfast. It's the second most important meal of the day. FYI, the first most important meal is licking chocolate and creams off your lover's body. Exactly, see?
Okay.
You all really need to be saved from this unbalanced breakfast. You should skip the pancakes and go for a healthy option like seeds, or grains, or whatever.
Here's the thing. I want to heed your warning and eat healthy, but that stack of pancakes just looks so tempting. You'd think I'd have an iron will to resist, but...
Indeed. There's something so mesmerizing about the stacks of fluffy cakes. I feel overcome and... Wait a moment. Are there more pancakes than before?
Seriously?
There couldn't possibly be more pancakes. We've just been standing here while I've been saving you guys. You're probably just confused by all the ruckus.
But wait! Using my heroically sharp eyesight, I've observed that the pancakes now have syrup on them. They didn't have syrup before, remember? We ran out a few days ago.
Morty, you are the one who made these pancakes. You're responsible for this. Explain these paranormal happenings at once.
No.
Me? I didn't make the pancakes. I was too busy tweeting some crisp, fresh nudes this morning. I thought you made the pancakes, Dimitri.
Lies. I saw the pancakes in our tent fully cooked. I assumed Morty made them to surprise me because today's the 1-year anniversary of us becoming best friends forever.
The Chancellor!
Wait, so if Morty didn't make them, and Dmitri didn't make them either, who cooked these pancakes? Where did they come from? Is this one of the Chancellor's machinations?
The Helltaker thing?
Okay, what is Helltaker?
Another video game.
Helltaker. It's this little puzzle game.
Should I... Hang on, I'm looking it up.
I definitely feel like this is a Helltaker game because Helltaker was literally made to promote a guy's pancake recipe.
What?
Yeah, no.
Helltaker, art book plus pancake recipe, $9.99. What?
Yeah,
Hello?
Helltaker was made to promote this guy's fucking pancake recipe. It's great. It's a free-to-play game unless you spend the $10. Then you get an art
For the
book and a pancake recipe. Yeah,
Holy shit. I need to play this, I think.
Good.
it's so good. You should.
Something is off with this. Contemplating their murky origins and waiting for something weird to happen again. Suddenly, the plate of pancakes starts vibrating uncontrollably. The pancakes slide off the plate and slither into the woods. After the cakes disappear into the trees, you hear a strange screech. It's a terrible sound, the kind of noise a hungry, frustrated, shape-shifting pancake monster would make. Whoa, I have no fucking clue what just happened, but I've got a feeling in my dick that Blue and Joy totally saved us.
What a worthy adversary.
Indeed, you were right, Joy. That unbalanced breakfast could have been the death of us. Despite the fact that you're our enemy, we owe you our lives.
I underestimated you.
Blue, I know that I can be a bit of a workaholic sometimes, but I have to admit I really love feeling useful. Thanks for helping me with helping me with my wacky misadventure. Yay! You were a good friend to Joy, and you resisted the temptations of a pancake monster who's killed thousands of campers. That gets you +1 fun, +2 fun, and +1.
So what's the death rate of this camp?
Too much.
Any, yes. The death rate is yes. That day at the Camp Dome, you're doing some classic battle royale. Lots of fun and murder. You've cornered another player who begs you to spare her life. You decide to spare her, but you still shoot an arrow in her spleen. Little known fact, people store excess charm in there. She starts bleeding charm, so you take +2 charm and drink it. It refreshes you and makes your skin clearer.
Hello?
Fascinating.
Afterwards, you get drafted into a game of Mr. Freeze Tag, where everybody runs from one player who shoots you all with a freeze ray. You find a blessedly quiet, rusted out car chassis to hide in and settle in for the long haul. Hopefully, no one will blow up your spot.
Hey, noob.
Oh, hey, Faye. Hope you don't mind if we blow up your spot real quick.
Thinking, Damien.
Arson!
Who said anything about being safe? I just wanted to see if there was any gasoline left in the tank so we could try and blow it up.
Will you stop trying to find gasoline out here? We're in enough danger already.
Well, I wouldn't need to keep looking for gasoline if you'd teach me how to magically make fire with my hands.
Typical.
For the
Yeah,
last...
why is the witch in a spacesuit?
I don't know. I think that's one of the outfits.
Okay.
I forget what toggle causes the witch to be in a spacesuit. For the last time, I'm not teaching you how to make fire with your hands.
Well, at least teach me how to shoot fire out of my mouth then. Come on, I've been good.
Ugh.
Wood, you pushed 3 fairies in front of the freeze ray out on the way here.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Whatever. Just try to be quiet. If George the sadistic Yeti hears us bickering in here, we're all getting frozen.
Quiet. Got it. Going totally silent. Starting now.
Go team!
Oh shit, it's him!
It's him! Who wants to be him?
Ah, shit.
Kodo, do you want to
2,
be
4, 6, 8. Quiet time is really great.
Huh?
Fuck!
Woohoo!
1s, 2s, 4s, 3s. Don't make noise or you might freeze.
We're
Sir.
in danger.
Scott, hey, can you stop loudly giving away our position to the guy with the freeze ray, please?
I'm cheering!
Might not, but I'm not loudly giving away our position to the guy with the freeze ray, silly. I'm cheering! Cheering us straight to Freeze Town, maybe.
Ah!
Hey, that's not even close to how you pronounce victory. You need my cheering even more than I thought. Here we go. 3, 6, 9, 12.
It's far from ideal. Maybe if you can suggest another way for Scott to cheer, he'll stop radically endangering you and your friends. Oh my god. I have no idea what these would be.
I Could not
I
tell you.
Feel
I think the
like...
I feel like the first one is smartness and the second one is creativity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this one. Instead of cheering, convince Scott to spit such super hot rap lyrics that you all become immune to freezing.
Seriously?
Cool.
Yes.
Psst, are you sure the best way to get Stop to stop loudly cheering is him to start loudly rapping?
I like this plan. It's very similar to my original plan.
Which was...
Set us all on fire so we can't be frozen.
Suddenly I like the rapping plan. Are you sure you can do this, Scott?
Heck yeah!
Of course I am. I have a vague memory of doing rap with Polly one time when we were back at Spooky High. Should be easy. Okay, here we go. Get ready. Scott Hal, Camp Spooky. Let's do this! I'm not howling.
Coward.
Oh boy.
Yo, oh god. Yo, I'm Scott Hal, and I'll tell you what. You wanna freeze my friends, better freeze these nuts! You're out of your league, and I don't mean maybe. Ah, shit, throat, stop. Try to step on me, you get iced, baby.
You wanna take a break and just read it normally, you also can.
Nah, that's quitter talk. I'm a voice actor. I'm not a quitter.
I'm gonna dick it.
Okay, I'm gonna take a drink real quick. There we go.
The problem with not being a Twitch affiliate is there's no way for people to waterboard us.
I mean, they can
One
say
of
in
these
chat.
days. It's true.
I've got a dick that's as
Like,
strong
I
as
can-
my
I can
sense of
just kinda-
smell.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
I've got a dick that's as strong as my sense of smell, and you ain't got a snowflake's chance in hell. I'ma wreck you till you feel like a part of you died, like an antique fridge with a child inside, yo.
That's crazy enough to work!
Holy shit, Scott. You rap so hard, George the Sadistic Yeti caught fire and burned to cinders.
What?
What? What happened? Sorry, I blacked out for a second, like when there's a full moon.
That was magic.
You did great, Scott. You did great.
Hooray!
Hey, I love helping.
You too. You scribble down Scott's insane bars for the next time you need to set a Yeti on fire, and gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness in the process.
This time, I'll get it right.
Let's have the lake.
Oh, this is such cute art.
I can't see. Discord.
Discord, quit being oh, there we go.
Before you go to the lake, you decide to make the most fun inflatable toy to float on that you can. You combine many of your favorite fun things. Ice cream, tabletop game is watching your enemies fail, ducks. The resulting amalgamation is certainly interesting, even if it doesn't exactly float on water. You decide to name it your toy Dr. Frankenfun, or maybe you should name it Dr. Frankenfun's Monster. Just beholding the horror you've created gives you +2 fun.
Love this for me.
You spot Calculester sitting on the pier, contemplating a fishing pole. You ask him why he's not, like, using it to fish.
Is this a nature that I have heard so much about?
I would like to, friend Moth. After all, fishing is a classic lake experience. I am afraid, however, that I cannot overcome my hard-coded moral objections to the catching of fish. Even if I were to throw back the fish I caught, using a hook to snare them is a gross violation of their personal autonomy. Also, I have been led to believe that it hurts. Living creatures are able to justify this cruelty by their need for sustenance or their higher moral worth as creatures who have mastered tool use and organized crime.
Seeb says, or because fish are assholes.
True. But I am not certain that I, a cold and unfeeling machine, can claim greater moral worth than any creature of flesh and blood, no matter how small and slippery. On the other hand, I am able to come up with a moral objection to practically every activity we engage in here at Monster Camp.
That's because they are all morally objectionable.
Like on Haven SMP, which you should watch.
Yeah.
Everyone watch Haven.
Everyone
Please
watch
do.
Haven, it's so good. Watch it so that
Yes!
watch it so that the fandom isn't just me crying in a corner because the fandom is just me.
I really need to put you in touch with Sikari.
Give us more views.
It contributes to soil erosion, which harms plants and degrades the natural environment. Friendship bracelets utilize symbolism appropriated from indigenous
Oh
culture.
no, my voice has been stolen.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I got distracted.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's
My
okay.
identity has been stolen.
My identity is gone. And worst of all, the 20 plus students who are murdered every day at the Camp Dome are not composted.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Is no activity at this camp completely wholesome? Is everything tainted?
Yes.
Perhaps I should simply find a quiet corner to sit in while I turn myself off for the summer. At least that would be ethically neutral.
Sir, I think you should watch The Good Place.
No, if Calculaster turns himself off, how are you ever going to turn each other on? There's gotta be some way of catching fish that is 100% cruelty-free. In fact, you know just the thing. You've got to make the fish come to you by...
Discord load. Discord load. Discord, please.
Oh no! Has Discord loaded?
I see the options
Discord
now.
is loaded. I'm trying to figure out which one's which.
Okay.
Catfishing them feels like boldness to me.
Free dental care feels like smarts.
That does
Okay.
feel like smarts.
Okay, so it's equal, and I think catfishing them is funnier because fish.
Catfishing them. No!
Oh, it was
No!
charm. That tracks.
No! Using your intimate understanding of the horny mind, you whip up the perfect profile to attract some unsuspecting fish. I'm a young female catfish who loves yoga, travel, and meeting new fish. I don't mind being a bottom feeder, if you know what I mean.
I am still unsure as to the morality of this enterprise, Moth. After all, is it not unethical to lie, even if you are only lying online?
Remind him of the old adage, all is fair in love and war.
Oh, well, far be it for me to argue with a time-tested idiom. Proceed with your plan.
Strike up a conversation with a promising-looking fish. Juicy Lake Daddy, 32 red. You share a really deep conversation and it feels like you're actually connecting. It's a shame you're just tricking him, so he'll jump into Calculator's lap. Putting your guilt aside, you arrange a meeting with Juicy Lake Daddy on the pier later that day. When you show up to the date a few hours later, out of the water comes jumping an old boot. You're furious. This boot looks nothing like its profile picture.
Weren't you the one who said that all is fair in love and war?
That's bullshit. Time-tested adages only apply to you, not duplicitous boots.
Natural selection is coming for you.
We must apply moral standards universally, or not at all, friend Moth. I think you and this boot both have some soul-searching to do.
You don't know what's worse, Calculaster being disappointed in you, or the fact that you got catfished by an old boot. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm. Everybody choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Jack Black.
People know celebrities?
Well, you know of at least one.
I'm not a celebrity. You can't just pick me for everything.
Yes. Wait, no, but you are known on the internet.
Barely.
You have Tumblr followers.
I do have Tumblr followers. Fine, I'm picking Seebs then.
Oh shit.
Turnabout's fair play, motherfucker.
But I'm picking Coda.
Oh shit.
Player orders decided based on how newsworthy it would be if that celebrity was cast as the next Batman. Start debating now.
Huh. I think I actually automatically lose this one because I actually picked an actual celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine. Though that would be pretty funny to imagine Jack Black as Batman.
So who is
Okay,
the most...
hang on. I think I'd be most newsworthy because